The dormant darkness awakens. Wisteria succumbs to a curse of shadows. Recall it now. Reclaim the lost sword. Let it illuminate the hero's journey. The one who shadows the eternal night. Behold the legend, Merlin.
Your old problem has reared its head again. I'm Dolly. We've been living together in the mystical house for a while now. I hope you remember that you're the great mage who has inherited the title of Merlin. However, you lost most of your powers somehow. Your memories are fragmented, and you often forget things. I woke you up because there's a fire on the other side of the river. It's getting serious. All the villagers will be in danger if we don't put out that fire. Chippy was worried and ran over there already. As you're familiar, Chippy wanted to protect your beloved village, so he rushed out to put out the fire. But the fire is getting out of hand. Will Chippy be all right? Do you want to go and see for yourself, Magister Merlin? I understand. Just take care of yourself. You've been in seclusion all these years. No one knows you're here. If you just go out like this, it might stir up some trouble. You know, you're probably the most famous mage in Asperia. Before going out, why don't you use some magic and change your appearance?
Look over there! The heroic order came to put out the fire. Fire elementals are attacking them. Magister, let's go help them.
General Hogan! The water isn't working!
You, Sam! Get these fires under control! Do not retreat! Forward!
I wouldn't have recognized you if it weren't for Chippy tagging along. How about you dispel your disguise, so I can see my old friend again?
General, the Magister's condition, you see. She's forgotten you again.
It's okay, Chippy. No matter how many times she forgets, I'm happy to reintroduce myself to her. I am Hogan, the former leader of the Heroic Order of the Lightbearer Empire, and the current Magistrate of Hollistone. We've been friends for decades, and our friendship will never fade, no matter how muddled your memory gets. But this is no time for small talk. Look at these fire elementals. They don't belong in Ryham. How could they just appear out of nowhere? Then our most pressing concern is to put out the fire. Please, give me a hand. Let's put this fire out together.
I'll catch up to you someday.
General, they've ruined my beauty sleep. This will cost you extra. That's not fair! I ran into a bunch of fire elementals on the way here! Those guys were really annoying. Anyway, looks pretty grim here. I didn't expect the fire to be this big. This is not normal, General.
That's right. We think it's arson. The culprit is likely a mage.
Whoa! A talking hamster? You're a familiar, aren't you? In that case, this lady with the general must be a mage. I gotta say, picking a hamster as your familiar is rather unique.
I'd normally overlook your banter, Valen, but in front of this Magister, you'd better watch your words.
It's rare to command such respect from the general. Well, Magister, I am Valen, of the Heroic Order. How would you like me to address you? An interesting name. I will remember it. Forgive my rudeness earlier. I'll be sure to make it up to you once this fire has been dealt with.
You seem more interested in who started the fire than in putting it out.
I saw you casting a spell with my own eyes.
It's not that easy to quench a greedy fire, my dear. I'm just trying to help.
The Scarlet Sorceress is as beautiful as her fire is dangerous. That's what the rumors say.
Dangerous? You're quite right. If this were my fire, you'd all be ashes by now.
So she's the Scarlet Sorceress. Chippy has heard of her.
You're...
Magister, what do we do, Magister? She's staring really hard.
Never mind. The divination was right. I'd appreciate not being disturbed.
You're not going anywhere.
Don't push your luck, young man. I'm not known for my patience.
Don't you dare try to get away with this.
Shh. Quiet. The wind.
What is that?
Magister!
You awake? How are you feeling? You defeated the huge wind element. Anyone with a heart would worry about you. You passed out for a while. General Hogan and his men, before he left, the general told me to make sure that when you woke up, your memory was all right. What a strange request. Do you often forget things? Also, how much do you remember of what just happened? He's no ordinary child. Young Master Rowan identified the Scarlet Sorceress as the culprit, and the two of them were brought back to Hollis. Her name is Muriel. Muriel's attitude towards you was unusual. Did you know her from before? That's rather odd.
Magister? Yeah, Chippy checked all around. Mr. Valen told you that the General will wait.
There might be enemies on the road, although you might not.
Of course! The Magister is anyway, however, before leaving... Dolly! I brought back the Magister!
You're back. I was worried.
Don't be too happy. Magister fainted after casting that spell. And the Magister looked really strange, as if possessed by some weird force.
Nonsense. Even the god of Chippy, what's with you?
Oh, you're right.
That's what I like to hear.
Magister Merlin, you seem to be in quite a bit of trouble. Shall leave it to me.
Took you a while.
It's said that Merlin's ward has long protected, but recently, Ryan...
My apologies, Miss Hamster. I never got your name.
Yes, we should be introduced.
Are all your familiars hamsters? Nope.
Chippy told me that you must know that's...
Apologies again, but protecting her is just my unless your Magister...
Did I hear that right? Why did you just step on my foot?
Oh, sorry. Chip, once we spend some time together, you'll see that she is practically the same as...
Okay, I'll just wait and see. We should get going. Dura above.
All set. I'm ready.
Sir Lucius, at your service.
Anyone need Hammy to do some magic?
For the glory of
Great. You seem to have pulled yourself together. I was really worried when you... So, how are you getting along with Valen? I hope he hasn't offended you already. Really? That guy's usually a handful.
That's not fair, General. These two little hamsters were watching my every move. I didn't slack off at all.
Wow. Considering you helped us fight all the way here, 80 out of 100. Keep up the good work, Mr. Valen.
Yes, of course. Thanks for your encouragement, Hammy.
Let me say this again, Valen. To ensure success,
You must ensure her safety. I totally understand, General.
Valen is his only shortcoming. Anyway, please teach
Stop teasing me, General.
Yes, the young master of the Mithril Consortium, the Scarlet Sorceress, how I question the Scarlet's... What about you? Do you think the Scarlet Sorceress is the... As it happens, she said that you'd exonerate... She seemed convinced that you and her... I don't mean to pry. True, you have lost your memory. Don't worry. Oh, right. Before troubling yourself with the... Go, have a look around.
Just as I expected. Just as I expected. Just as I expected.
Shield for others.
I'm Sir Lucius. All glory to...
Let's stand and fight together.
I'm here. Who's the target?
Be grateful that you're allowed an audience.
Each ring of a tree is a wheel of time.
You desire an audience. And what do you offer? Being a noble is all...
The General has asked me to protect a little progress.
The color and clarity of the even
Shield for others, armor for...
I heard the wheat fields in Northville. It won't be long before
What? Wasn't the village...
He had no choice.
Everyone in Northville...
Well, she does not need to be so polite. Should she have time today? Might I be for...
Lord Franz, sir,
I'm afraid my lady is terribly busy today and really cannot see you.
Lord Franz does not seem to be in a great mood today, I see.
And where did this bottom feeder come?
And nice to meet you, Lord Franz. You're different. I heard you were so rich and swanky that even the
Impertinent scoundrel! No wonder your mouth emits such dross when base wretches like you grow up eating only filth.
Fine, fine. I might well be a base wretch, but that can't be said of her. What do you think, Magister?
Oh, no. I wager you never attended the Serene Lyceum. Am I right?
The Magister didn't really study that much there.
See? I thought as much. Peasants like you don't belong in a place like that.
You've misunderstood, Lord Cocky High Butt. The Magister didn't study at the Lyceum because she was teaching there. Journaled about that part of your life, and you allowed me to read those entries.
What a bunch of tedious liars! Enough! I have an important client to meet and can spare no time. Furthermore, I hate rodents.
He certainly wasn't. However, it doesn't look... You look a bit lost. 2 years ago, Southville heeded Lord Franz and dug up its wheat fields to plant grapes instead. They made a lot of money, and nowadays many villagers regard him as the symbol and source of their wealth. They say it's a new grape variety in all of Asperia to expand production. Lord Franz has lobbied the Northville villagers to swap from... Is this a major... Well, we should probably talk with General Hogan before we go. He's waiting for us.